The first written mention of the village of Mykulyntsi was in 1096 in the instructions of Volodymyr Monomach, in connection with the events linked with brothers Volodar and Vasilko Rostislavovich. The village, which was at first located on the left bank of the Seret River, gradually expanded to the right bank. Location of Mykulyntsi on so-called Black Road urged its owners to build fortifications. In this connection, a wooden castle was built on the hill Ostrivets above the river. Since the late 16th century, the role of the settlement in defense of the surrounding territories from the constant attacks of the Crimean Tatars grew. In 1550, the then owner of the settlement, Hanna Yordanova from Siniavsky dynasty, erected a new powerful stone fortress in the place where the old castle was. It was built of rebel stone in the form of a square with arched gate in the southern defensive wall. Magnates Zborovsky became new owners of the settlement after Siniavsky. In 1637 it was bought by Stanislav Konetspolsky together with the castle. He changed the castle planning structure. On the three castle corners there were round three-store bastions, with loopholes for guns covered with a hip roof. They were built of a rebel stone on a limestone solution. On the west side of the castle, where defensive walls were additionally protected by a deep ditch, there was a drawbridge which led to the castle. The arc of the western and eastern gates was laid out with a white stone diamond rustic stone in the Renaissance style. There was a well on the castle territory, traces of which can be seen today. In this form the castle didn't stay for long. It was damaged during the Liberian War in Ukraine in 1648 till 1657, under the leadership of Bogdan Khmelnytsky. In 1675, the assault of troops of Ibrahim Shishman destroyed the castle much more. The castle was surrounded and after 15 days, siege the castle defenders opened the gate. The enemies killed all the men and robbed the castle. Later, the castle in Mykulyntsi belonged to magnates Lubomirski, Mniszek and Potocki. From October 31, 1799, Petro Konopka became the owner of the Mykulyntsi quay. He built a cloth factory in the castle and so speeded up the fort's decline. This factory couldn't withstand the competition with Austrian manufacturers, and the owner phased out their production. After death of childless Baron Jan Konopka, his niece Josefa Rey inherited the manor in Mykulyntsi in the 30s of the 19th century, and she was the last Mykulyntsi owner. By the order of the Cabinet of Ministers of Ukraine, dated November 5, 2008, number 1397R, Upper Mykulyntsi Castle became part of the castles of Ternopilla National Reserve.